The U.S. economy faces a new source of tension, and this time the debate centers on the tariffs imposed by President Donald Trump. What began as a promise of industrial resurgence is now starting to show cracks on the ground. In Massachusetts, companies like the Teixeira family business, with more than a century of history, find themselves caught between higher costs, hiring difficulties, and an uncertain outlook that drives away investment. Its director, Frank Teixeira, puts it bluntly, "Tariffs are bad policy and will bring us trouble." Trump's idea was clear: impose taxes on imports to strengthen domestic industry, reduce dependence on foreign products, and create jobs in historically struggling working-class areas. And while the message resonated deeply in deindustrialized regions that supported him at the polls, reality is starting to look different. The numbers are striking. Just last month, the U.S. lost 12,000 manufacturing jobs, and more than 70% of companies surveyed by the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas say tariffs are already negatively affecting their operations. Examples abound. At Matic, a high-end bedding manufacturer, costs have risen by more than $100,000 a month due to tariffs on raw materials like cotton and goose down imports. This has forced them to cut back on investment and raise prices, putting their competitiveness at risk. Its director, George Matic, calls it a discouraging situation, the direct result of a government policy that punishes even those who committed to producing on U.S. soil. Critics point out that, in the past, tariffs on protected industries like steel created only a handful of jobs, while thousands were lost in sectors dependent on those imports. And although there are voices like Mike Vander Sleezen, owner of Vanson Leathers, who still believe the president deserves more time, he admits costs have jumped more than 15% at his company this year. The big question now is whether tariffs will fulfill Trump's promise, or if, on the contrary, they will become an economic boomerang that strikes the very communities he set out to save. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and subscribe for more content like this. See you next time.